You know, so this is what you get when you try to paint a bonnet in Scotland. Well, not quite. This is what you get. You get a ruined one, and then you have to take it off and bring it inside. Do it. So Em's painted this. I helped a bit with the colouring in. And I varnished it. We had a bit of a disaster first time round. We painted it, lacquered it, but the lacquer didn't take and all the paint swelled, so there you go. So we're just waiting. 5 o'clock, this will go back on. That'll be 24 hours. And 4 coats. But yeah, it looks smart. Goes the rest of the bus, which we will show you. Oh, it's handy to have a friend who's got a big barn that you can come and paint in as well. So, that's it. I'm not going to do a van tour. We'll wait till we're somewhere nice and set up properly, really. So it's another Transit diesel, a couple of years newer than the last one. Complete different layout this time. So driver's seat, passenger seat, there's a door there, and you can see behind there, there's a dog bed. I'll show you. This will be fun if this works. Scooby! Scooby! Come on! Here we go. Come on, Scoobs. Scooby jail. Scooby jail. Go on, Scooby jail. So that's it. There you go. Scooby got his own bed. Under our bed actually. So FBU never leaves you. So come on, Scoob's not leaving you in here. Come on, out you come. So that's front. Like I say, it's complete change around. It's different layout. Swapped it around. Spent ages designing it and what have you, and then give me the job of building it. So entrance from the back, stairs which Neil created from some old ladders. Yeah, it's quite, it works anyway. So in through the back, obviously in through the front if it's raining a lot. Didn't bring the old stove, although we thought we were going to. There you go, right on cue, tractor. It's a new one we bought from Machine Mart. 120 quid. Fell in love with it when I saw it. So it's a bit bigger. Does get warm. And so go in. You've got the bed at the front. As you can see, we've put a lot of effort in and really tidied it up. Not. So there you go. Bed at the front. Sparkly curtains. Under the bed, there's loads of storage still. It's again, it's not particularly tidy because I've just had to get Em's tools out, which are there. So you have to get a few things out before she's going to work on Fiona's van, the old van. Settee, it's full length, opens out to an extra bed. Cooker, my special tap, which I love, which I made. It's just copper pipe bent. Fridge, same as last time. Exactly the same thing. and there's a bit of a shower cubicle where the toilet lives. There you go, just for the boys at work. The axe, pride of place. But yeah, that's about all I'm going to say about the van. We've not had any mechanical dramas with it. So yeah, I'll do a proper van tour and give you all the heads up on what we've done, how we've done it, and what have you. But yeah, it looks, yeah, pleased how it's turned out, or how it's turning out, because it seems like a never-ending project. Oh, and it's got sliding doors, so the door's shut, and then there's a second set of doors that come across. But yeah, we'll do all that properly whenever we do. What are you doing, Em?
Painting.
Yeah, say hello to the camera.
Hello to the camera.
You know, it's not actually the camera, it's everyone that's watching, but
Okay.
because we're live now.
Okay.
No, we're not really.
Right, dear.
Pardon?
Yes, dear.
You got all red.
I don't like internet things.
You don't like internet things?
No.
Right.
It's all a bit strange.
Hello. Just a bit of a catch up on where we're at. And
What?
should we start again?
No, yeah. Whatever.
No, yeah. Oh yeah, we don't know.
Don't know. What are you doing?
Hiya.
Yeah.
I'm Simon. This is Em.
Yeah.
Em's painting, creating, and as you look around the van, you'll see all the other bits we've been creating. But it's just a quick catch up, and to get us used to making videos again, or used to making videos. Cause we're not doing one. Since the seals, have we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did the seal one a couple of days ago, and it's just where we're up to. Now it's gone. How's it gone?
It's going.
It's been hard work, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's been harder. Oh, I've got octopuses to hang stuff up on. Don't really see that. It's been hard work because we've been living in it, I think, rather than just...
Yeah, rebuilding moving out of one that's everything's standard and everything's something that you're used to, moving in something that you're not used to, and then creating it while you're not used to it without any routine, especially when you're OCD. And you like efficiency.
I know I've got OCD and I like efficiency, but you've sort of just sailed through it, haven't you?
Yeah, go on.
So it's been, I don't know, we've had
for your organisation.
My organisational skills.
Yeah.
So we've been in here for, we've had the van for 2 months.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
But what, it feels like about 8 years, doesn't it? And it feels like we've been trying to build it for about 8 years.
Sorry.
Alright, what you have this time?
Now it's good. It's drying. Can't turn them over yet.
Yeah, so I think that's it really. We've not been doing what we wanted to do.
No. But it wasn't to be helped, was it?
Yeah, because we've had to do what we had to do. We bought the van, and we weren't sure what we were going to do with it to start off with, were we?
We didn't know whether we was keeping it or whether we was just living in it while we fixed the other one.
You look so attractive there with my underpants behind your head.
Well, you and your organisational skills.
I organised that. I organised it so my underpants were behind your head.
At least it shows you've got clean ones.
Yeah.
Even if you've not.
Right, yeah, so we didn't know what we were going to do, did we?
No.
But fairly quickly decided that we was going to keep this.
Yeah. Due to a grey feather and numerology.
Yeah, there you go.
Believe it or not. The numerology of the number plates, because we looked at the numerology of the number plate of the previous van, the numerology of this van, and decided that this van suited what we wanted as a goal. So we thought it would work.
I thought it was a bit newer, in better condition, and it had clearance. Or more clearance than the other one.
But when it comes to that, I thought the other one was better because I prefer the banana engine to the Duratalk.
I like ones that run on diesel, not ones that run on bananas, though. I just think they're easier to.
Yeah, well.
Sometimes bananas go out of season.
I think some of the older stuff's the best.
So anyway, what we did was,
before I get mechanical on you.
Yeah. And I'll train mechanic. So yeah, we decided we're keeping this one.
Trained and qualified.
Trained and qualified, yeah.
And experienced.
Right, don't go on about it. So we decided we're keeping this one, and we quickly found a new owner for the old one.
Yeah, best owner possible.
Yeah, Em's friend, Em's best friend.
My bestie, Fee, the owner. So,
and if you're on Auchnagatt, you'll know Fee because she's one of the admins on there. So that was where the fun started, really, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Moving the vans about.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
We'd decided we were going to keep this one, so we were going to build it to what we wanted.
And so I said, I want you to use your efficiency and organisational skills, and he wants me to use his organisational efficiency skills to design the new one to have exactly everything that we had in the old one, but in a better place so that we could access it, because accessibility is important. Pardon?
Different place.
Different place. Yeah. I know, strange talking to a camera. Anyway, yeah, so I sat and I drew the van. I wrote a list of everything that we had, everything, worked it out, what we need where, you know, brewing tackle, near the kettle, near the burner.
Thing is, it was always going to be near the kettle because this space is so small.
It depended, because you could have it in like 4 different sections, like your tea in one cupboard, your coffee in another cupboard, your kettle in another cupboard, nowhere near the kettle. But you could have it like this, and here you have everything just next to the kettle. So instead of crouching down or going crawling for tea bags, you can just stand up and reach everything from where you stood next to the kettle, which I think's great. But hey, what do I know?
She thinks it's great watching me brew up that I can get to everything dead quick.
It is. You brew up so quick now, instead of waiting for you to find the tea bags in a cupboard.
Right, so anyway, we designed it, we started building it while we're living in the other one.
Yeah, only just, because you left me in Scotland, didn't you?
Right, so
yeah,
what we did was, we obviously didn't want to pay 2 insurances, 2 taxes and all that nonsense. I won't tell you how we got around that. But so what we did was we drove
the old one with me and Scoob.
Scooby up to Fiona's in Banff.
And we had an excellent view over the sea. I'd walked every day and did pretty much a lot of sleeping, a lot of eating, and a lot of nattering with Fiona. Well, Si worked his ass off.
Oh, well, Si
after
had the bus journey of a lifetime.
8 hours on a
8 hours
megabus.
on a megabus, which isn't too bad. But when you've got, I don't know,
he thought he could sleep on a megabus.
A load of kids behind you. They weren't kids, young adults.
He loved it.
Yeah, they were singing along, and it was a journey from hell. But yeah,
he made it.
Yeah, picked up the other bus, went to Robin's.
Yeah,
Robin Bobbin,
who does some excellent worktops based in Hazel Grove, and he was an amazing chap.
We'll put a link or something in the description,
because we'd only just met him because we went to see him about a worktop, like pricing them up before we came up to Scotland.
And he's got a van.
And he does camper van worktops, which we didn't know about. We found him by accident. He's got an amazing little dog, and he got this board and stuff that we built this, and not only that, amazing guy. He let Si go and work on the van and buy the board and sort it all out in his unit while I was sat in Scotland.
He may not do that for everybody, obviously. I'm really, really nice, and he liked me, so he liked me.
Yeah.
So we did that. We did.
Thank you, Robin.
Yeah.
Because you're Robin. Awesome.
Yeah. And we'll be back down to see you soon.
Yeah.
No doubt. So I just did all the big cutting bits, really.
Yeah, you put the floor in
for the boards while I was there.
Put in the base bit, worked out the shower bit, and did all that.
That was a couple of bed. So it was only a couple of nights, and then then I drove all the way back up to Banff.
Which took you a little bit longer than usual.
Oh, but
you managed it.
Yeah.
And then the fun began.
Yeah. Then we more or less moved out of the old van into this, didn't we? From there. And then came to Neil's to continue working. Is that right?
Yeah, you arrived at Fees. Now, Ruth Brown made our curtains, which aren't down at the moment, but you will see our fabulous curtains.
We'll do that. What we'll do is, this is just a catch up really, we'll do a video of Anto and show you everything.
Yeah.
Which will,
but
you know what I mean?
Because I've got issues, I needed curtains before I moved into a van without curtains. And it was like, well, Si did the floor and the bed. Ruth took away the material. She didn't throw them together. She took a very long time and made an epic job of the curtains, and then she delivered them just in time for when Si got back, which meant that we could move into a van and have curtains.
So we moved into a curtain van.
A curtain van. You put up the curtain things.
And we came across to Neil's.
Yeah.
And then sort of...
Had you put the headboards in? Headboard and footboard before? Yeah, so you'd done headboard, footboard, shower, and then we did that at Neil's, didn't we? The work surface,
which is where we're at now.
The sofa and that.
In Auchnagatt.
So we're here with Neil in Auchnagatt. Another awesome chappie. He just says, mates of ours, like, come on down anytime, whenever you're in the area, use the workshop, use the barn, use all the tools, do what you like. So we dropped in and we love being here. We love seeing Neil and David,
Loki,
and all the mad chickens, the crazy turkey and the proper crazy geese. It's brilliant here, isn't it? He hates cockles.
Yeah, it's brilliant, but it would have been nice just to come up here and relax, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We come up here and it was a case of get up, work, eat, go to sleep, get up, work, eat, go to sleep. And although it's not gone on forever, it just feels like
it dragged. It's so hard to...
It's living in it and...
find things or put things right and try and do all those bits and pieces, and it's just one bit after another, and then you think, oh, I need another hinge, or I need another bit of copper pipe, and
nothing's close.
We're used to like nipping somewhere local, but here local, the nearest B&Q's Peterhead.
About 40-50 minutes drive, isn't it?
Yeah, ish. But it's like we get there and it's not.
Sun's come out.
Yeah, woohoo, sun. Yeah, it's just weird because everywhere up here you have to order stuff in if you really want it. Like Noah had fireboard, and it's just waiting for the right things. You have to go absolutely miles for things, or wait for deliveries for a bit longer. Funnily enough though, we're in the arse end of nowhere here, and Amazon will drop things off next day. Now over at Poor Fiona in Banff, you get things like 5 or 6 days later, which is frustrating because Fee lives in an estate with lots of houses, and Neil lives in the arse end of nowhere, so I don't get the logic. But here we don't have to really wait, do we?
No.
That long for a delivery. But it's quicker to get something off Amazon Prime than it is to go to Peterhead most of the time, because they don't seem to have it.
More convenient.
Yeah.
So we're sort of getting there, but I must admit, last week got to the point where I was absolutely titsed off with it. Just, like I say, it felt like we've been at it forever, and you sort of finish one job and you know there's another job and another job and another job. You know what I mean? Even though they're only bits and pieces that need doing now, but it's just yeah. If you've ever done anything DIY, you know when you get to the end and the end's in sight, that's when you get titsed off. While you're actually doing it, it's not that bad. So yeah, last week went bad enough.
Yeah, we did a little adventure.
So we said, right, we'll go and we'll start doing a bit of travelling, and when we feel like it, we'll do whatever needs doing. That lasted 3 days, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then
what happened was...
And then we had some nice weather, and then decided she was going to paint the bonnet.
Yeah, I checked on BBC Weather, and the Met Office and a few others, and it said, oh yeah, no real chance of rain, only 5% chance of precipitation for
rain.
At least 2 days. It's like, oh right, okay, so I needed 2 days to paint the bonnet, get it dry enough. I was using acrylic paint, so I needed it to be dry enough to get the lacquer on, and then we needed a couple of coats of lacquer before it rained. So we painted the bonnet both together. Size helped a fair bit, yeah, but he did a bit of the colouring. He did a bit of the colouring in, and it was a great help. We nearly blew away doing the painting because the wind was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Which we thought would really help it dry.
It did though, to a certain extent, and then we put the lacquer on, and then it really started peeing it down, and we turned the bus round, and we turned it round, and we turned it round, and it didn't matter. Everything was just getting wet. And then we thought, oh, it'd be all right. We thought we'd go somewhere else and get off the seafront where we had a beautiful view and excellent seals, hence the other video. So we went off on a little adventure, and eventually ended up spending the night in a forest, which was ace. But before that, the bonnet got pretty trashed by travelling and rain, and the lacquer hadn't taken. It had probably blown off somewhere, and it was like, shite, what do we do? I've spent like the day doing the bonnet and it hasn't, in certain places it was just like, so we was like, what do we do? We'll go to Neil's. So we drove, we'd like spending 3 days going around. It's like, nah, so we come straight back, straight across country, wasn't it? Yeah. Straight back to Auchnagatt, to the safety of Neil's barn. Si removed the bonnet. I repainted all the bonnet in the barn. So I cleaned it all up, took off the old stuff, sanded it down, and completely like painted everything, added all the extra bits, and give it, how long did we give it before we put the first coat on?
24 hours.
Yeah, we give the acrylic 24 hours to set. Then we put the varnish on, and then we've used yacht varnish.
That's the royal we, that.
Yeah, he did that. I didn't do that. It looked like the varnish was crying if I tried that one. So yeah,
that means I've dripped in it.
It would have been upset about the state it made of my bonnet.
So we've done that.
Yeah.
That's all varnished.
Every 8 hours it got another coat.
Yeah.
We're now 4 coats of yacht varnish later, aren't we? And the bonnet is now ready to go back.
So fingers crossed.
The vehicle.
Yeah, fingers crossed that'll save it. But we've decided that we're not going to do any more painting
until we get somewhere like Portugal,
where we know
or Spain,
or where we know we're going to get the weather.
Which probably isn't the UK.
No. So, but as for inside the van, I think we're waiting for a parcel tomorrow. Waiting for a couple of parcels tomorrow now, aren't we? They'll come.
Yeah.
And we might toddle off and do some
maybe
adventuring. Some bumming about, which was the point of it in the first place.
Yeah.
But which we've not done. Like I say, it's only been 2 months and we've achieved a lot, but
we've achieved an amazing amount of stuff. But it just seems like
forever, doesn't it?
And bear in mind, it was an empty minibus. Well, it wasn't even empty. It had all the seats in. We bought it from Hartley's in Liverpool.
Thanks, Agecroft Fire Station.
Yeah. And they just took off the ramp for us because we didn't want, well, the weight of the disabled ramp for a start, and we didn't want it in the way. So they took that off Hartley's, and then Si emptied everything to put the floor in and stuff. And then I couldn't get in and out, despite being the size I am. I couldn't get in and out of the back. So Neil,
I'll tell them about that. We can do all that in a detailed van tour.
A detailed van tour. Okay. You don't want my detailed van tours. I'm too OCD.
So anyway, we're nearly done. It's just bits that need doing. But I think we're both ticked off for doing it. It's hard to not do it because you just want to get it done. But I think we're at the point where we need to just go and live a little.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it, and then it's livable. It's more than livable. It's all but done. So yeah, well, I think we'll.
I mean, we've got other stuff going on anyway. We've been jewellery making and bits and pieces, so we can do a bit. We had our first craft fair, didn't we?
Yeah.
The other day with Ruth and Fiona in Mintlaw. So we'll be doing the odd craft fair or whatever and selling the jewellery and wind chimes and whatever else we managed to create together. But the rest of the time we'll just be adventuring and collecting strange stuff from beaches to make stuff with, I guess.
Yeah.
And woods and stuff like that.
Oh, I'll just do nothing. Right.
Can't see that happening.
I think that. Oh, I can. I think that's us for now. Like I say, we'll do a van tour when we're somewhere nice and we're a bit further on, and we've got a bonnet. That's my next action. I've got to put the bonnet back on, and then I think we'll probably not tomorrow, which is Wednesday, probably Thursday. We'll tootle off and we'll try and pick up where we left off.
All the way back to Findhorn.
Yeah. But yeah, so until next time.
Aye.
Bye. Can wait. Bye. Oh, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
Why?
You have to get thumbs up on the
Oh, all right, yeah. Sorry, I'm
not you. Them on YouTube.
I don't do this technical weird stuff.
Thumbs up.
But yeah,
on YouTube.
Do some of that.
And subscribe. They'll tell you whenever we do another video. And if you go here or here or here or here or somewhere around here anyway, there'll be a link to another video. It should be the seals, I think.
Okay.
The seals. So.
All right. Super cool.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.